Hello, my name's FatTop123 Game and welcome back to Dicey Dungeons. We are onto the robot. The third of 4 characters that Millie took care of for me. She's come to like the robot, I believe. At first when she started playing, she didn't really like this one, but yeah. Although there is one rule she said she wouldn't have taken if I wasn't around to help her out with. See, one thing with the robot, even if you're blind. Oh yeah, the Lucky Star attacks, well, yeah. That in a second. But, yeah, the thing is with blinds, obviously you can't see what dice you roll. With how many blind you got, you can't see the counter either. If you listen closely, you can count the dice roll, because you can hear the thing increment, so we're both working out together like what the counter is at and all that sort of stuff. And, yeah, I think we've done quite a good job with this one. Team effort. Mainly Millie, but team effort. But, yeah, Lucky Star, that's an ability I've never cared for. And yet, the amount of damage she ends up doing this thing is just insanity. She always guarantees to roll 5 as well, so that's quite useful with a Plasma Blaster. Yeah, you can just shave the health down really nicely. Oof, man. Bloody wolf puppy. No need for that, no. Stage 5, I hate taking this rule. Definitely not a rule I take lightly. Really seems to manage it quite well though. Like Legend No Fucks Given is hilarious. Like I say, amount of damage she ends up putting out with this Lucky Star ability. That's a very, very naughty pirate. Don't do that. Stop. Get some help. Yeah. What do we do? Do we go for it or not? Jackpot! Lovely, lovely. Now, I'm gonna find out in a minute how strong I make this drink. So I probably know me put way too much whiskey in it. Makes me sound like a raging alcoholic. I promise I'm not. I'm just crap at measuring. Oh, yeah, that's a strong one. Definitely gonna be taking sips of that. One more row. What do we go for? Yeah. Out of everything, it's that poison that is quite the killer. Obviously the bear sucks as well. But the fact that she can do such an incredibly high amount of damage with that poison over time is just, yeah. You're probably going to be dead by the time she is around to being a bear, you know? The counters fucking with us. Oh god. And unclench. Holy hell. ultimate weapon. So I'm a bit of an idiot. I would have gone for the precious egg, probably instead of, you know, going for the weapon that you can actually rely on damage for. I wonder why I die on this game sometimes. Tempted by the second lucky star. Flip that dice upside down. So yeah, powers of a weapon. It's kind of like the rusty sword in a way. Just works with jackpots instead. And you can put a 6 on it straight away, that's always nice. But obviously you do need jackpots in order to utilize that to its full potential. Which you got your limit break, that's fine, but yeah. Sometimes you might find yourself being careful and then like rolling a 1 on the jackpot. I think, great, now I've got like 2 damage. Yay! Do we? Should we? Ah, good choice. Thankfully, Sneezy didn't get bloody doubles. Like hard modes, or just, yeah. Like, upgraded equipment Sneezy is just lethal. Doubles pop up and that's it, that's most of your health gone, just in absolute instant. Memory leak. Hey. I quite like that one. I mean, auto roll could kind of screw you over on it, granted, but I quite like memory leak. If there'd be much point in them too, like he says. The fact the game even suggested it. But yeah, this is where we start working together a little bit on this one. It's like, right, we can't see our bloody CPU counter now. And don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect at it. I do misguess the dice roll fairly often, but it's normally only by about 1. And figure out what the blind dice is as well. Because the jackpot counter, jackpot thing went away for a second, she's like, do you still get double damage when the jackpot counter's like sort of got off the screen? It's like, yeah, you should do. It's like, in the end of the day, it's still counted as a jackpot for that turn. If the game turned around and said that the double damage wouldn't take effect because you already taken your jackpot ability, that'd be kind of bullshit. It's a wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. Snake eyes. Yeah, any downside memory leak. Again, if you use the auto roll, you end up rolling a lot of dice. You're not going to do much damage with it, but apart from that, I find it to be quite a useful ability. It'll be very tactical about when you use it. Receive extra CPU. Thank you. What to upgrade? What to upgrade? Decisions. Feels like a 4. I can't remember. Ah, it's a free, see. Off the mark, just by one. Yeah. Being blinded with a robot is probably the most devastating character to be blinded with. Again, if you keep an ear out, you can count that. You can listen to that counter and sort of get an idea of how much has been rolled. It might not be perfect, but you can at least give yourself a fighting chance of it. If you're hard of hearing, good luck, I suppose. Maybe get someone to sit next to you and tell you what they hear. I feel like that's fair. If the personification of fate can mess with the chances of things, then you can have somebody tell you what you rolled. There you go. That's how I see it. I was contemplating the Dragon's Tooth, but we didn't in the end. So I'm pretty sure the upgrade is like you still need to roll 6 dice in order to even be able to use it in the first place. So it's like, nah, just carry on going how we're going. Grab a juggling ball though. Juggling ball's good. Having an ultimate weapon do more damage is just... yeah. Holy shit. And yeah, the game's like, yeah, we're gonna put one on top of that other poison you got. Poison deals damage, also inflicts 1 weaken. Yeah, no thank you. All enemies get rocked. Shit. It's like, that's just as bad. Why, game? Why? It is weak to fire. We don't have any fire. But we do have the ultimate weapon upgraded now. Which means we are now going to do an absurd amount of damage. Look at that, down to 1 HP already. Good grief. And having all your dice frozen isn't really the end of the world of the Yeti either, because well, you're just going to keep rolling once. You can literally just keep pulling the trigger until you get a jackpot. It's a little bit silly. It's a little bit silly. There's a wisp. That was a 2. That was a 4. That was a 2, sorry. Idiot. He's like, yeah, better use it. Decision to make, will it be a jackpot? It's not always worth risking to find out. That was just nasty. In this case of, can we get past this alive? Do we want to get past this? Given how much health we have. That's a 6. So yeah, the next fight gets a little bit risky. Especially since it's an enemy we both absolutely hate. Like, upgraded Wisp is just hell. Which is, you know, pretty suiting given that it does fire damage. But yeah. 16 HP to take him down. And a lack of a auto roll. Wisp is strong against fire. But, to her credit, if I remember correctly, I think she took us down on her first try? Can't look at my notes page on Discord actually. Hopefully it won't affect the recording if I just... so I made notes of the ones we had to edit out for the most part. I know, we did have to edit the Wisp out once, I think, in order to get it to the winning fight, if I remember correctly. Still, the fact that she even managed to win this under these conditions is insane. Bear smash, hell yeah! And she got a very, very well deserved high five after this one. Well done, love. You can breathe. And once again, unclench. After 4 turns, all enemies transform into bears. Now this girl's confidence to defeat all the enemies within 4 turns is just staggering. Like, it's impressive. Yeah. Got to defeat all enemies in 4 turns, otherwise a bear's gonna turn up, and that thing is just, yeah. Would rather not deal with it. Again, to her credit, she pulls it off pretty well. Bloody rock. Although, that rock rule was just nasty. So unnecessary. Yeah, I did something out then, because we did try going for the singer next, but she's been a bit of a pain in the ass. I was like, right, change strategy. Go for somebody else first. Bounty Hunter. Pardon me. Bounty Hunter's alright. I mean, if you know you got some powerful equipment, you know you're going to get your ass kicked because he's just going to nick it. But the Bounty Hunter's manageable, I'd say. Elastic heart. Why? Well, that goes our only healing ability we have. But, to be fair, going down. You're going down. Bye bye. Now, how Lady Luck managed to get hold of an alien is beyond me. Fair enough, that's some impressive wrangling skills, but... Alright, let's try the bloody singer again. Actually pain in the backside. Whose idea was it to give her weakened equipment? I haven't correctly think of the refrigerator on this one actually, I could be wrong. No, we did go for 5, okay. So I just think about like just lowering the numbers down. getting that rock ability coming into play. Why? Just why? Game, why do you do this? Yeah, we're almost there. Now we've got Crystallina to deal with. Not much bloody HP to do it with. Can't remember what the blind dice is. I think that turned out to be like a 6 or something. Yeah. So that was quite fortunate. One HP. It all counts. I believe she just ends up getting that healing crystal, yeah. That was quite lucky in itself, so no damage with no stats effects or anything, just a small amount of healing. Oof. Oh, snap. So what's going to happen? Hollow crystal. 1 HP left. Everybody unclench. I think that's just gonna be the theme for these recordings, just and breathe. Slingshot D6 damage, re-roll the dice. It's not a bad weapon, to be fair. Like, if you could reliably roll ones, like, why not? Poor Juggling Ball. I get it. Swaps out the elastic card again, balls ago, I believe get Drake. Yeah. Both sat there like, fuck's sake. Well, funny enough, the bear rule can actually change the boss as well. Which is just simply hilarious. And if Drake does get turned into bear, you no longer have to kill him with a wooden stick. Come in. Kick his ass. Bloody vampire. Again, poison damage. Just disgustingly powerful. It's just gone at 11 o'clock. Still got 3 more characters to go. In for the long run tonight, folks. Sofa surfing tonight. Yeah. Again, if I sound a bit quiet, I do apologise. It's just late at night, But unfortunately, this is about the only time I get a chance to do these recordings, so it's got to kind of lump it really. But I'm just grateful for the fact that I'm able to do that all. You know, it's a bit of fun. Just something to unwind with. But speaking of which, having fun. The fun must come to an end at some point, so I'm gonna say goodbye. And when we come back, we will move on to the events, the last of the ones that I took care of. And yeah, hopefully I'll see your lovely selves again soon. If you enjoyed your timer, please consider subscribing to the channel, it'd be much appreciated. Whatever time you enjoy, morning, evening, afternoon, look after yourselves, and I'll see you with the Inventor.